students, welcome to the chapter time series. Students, in the previous session we have solved examples on 3 yearly moving averages, and also we solved 5 yearly moving averages. Students, in today's session we are going to solve examples on 4 yearly moving averages. Okay, let us take the example. First example, find 4 yearly moving averages for the following time series data. The first column, first row, year is given from 2006 to 2014. The next row, value is given. For 2006 the value is 12, so like this. For 2014 the value is 40. Students, so it is 4 yearly moving averages, right? So it is 4 yearly is even number. We solved 3 yearly and 5 yearly. These two are odd numbers and the calculation is same. But for 4 yearly moving averages, it is a even number. So for if it is even number, slightly there is a changes for even number. Okay, we'll see solution. Here period of moving averages 4. So 4 is an even number. Therefore, obtain 4 yearly moving totals. Then calculate 2 item moving totals and divide these totals by 8. Students, the first column, first you have to write the year, then value, and up to this is same. Next column you have to write 4 yearly moving total. So this means 4 groups you have to take and add the values. So for even number, one column is extra. So after finding the 4 yearly moving totals, next column again you have to add 2 item group total. Again you have to find out 2 values group total. After adding the 2 values, next is you have to find the trend values. After adding the 2 values, so next divide by 8, that is for trend values. We'll see how to solve this. Year and value is given. Next column, 4 yearly moving sum. As odd number, here also same. Okay students, here first you have to take 4 values. Okay, from here you have to take 4 values. 12 plus 18 plus 16 plus 24. Okay, after adding these 2 values, the total is 70. So next you take 18. From here you have to take the 4 values. 1 2 3 4. So 20 plus 24 plus 16 plus 18. So after adding this, the value is 78. Okay, next you take 16. From here you have to add 4 values. 1 2 3 4. So 30 plus 20 plus 24 plus 16. Again from here you leave 16, next 4 values. Okay, 1 2 3 4. 26 plus 30 plus 20 plus 24. So the answer is 90. Okay, again you leave 24. Again you take the 4 values. Okay, 1 2 3 4. 20 plus 30 plus 26 plus 34. Again you leave 20. Next take 4 values. 30 plus 26 plus 34 plus 40. Okay, if you leave 20, so after adding these values, 30 plus 26 plus 34 plus 40 is 130. So like this you have to find out the 4 values total. So after finding this, here extra is again next column you have to add the 2 values. Again you have to add 2 values. 2 values means 70 plus 78 is 148. Again leave this 70. Next 78 plus 90 is 168. Again leave 78. Next 90 plus 100 is 190. Again leave 90. Next 2 values. 100 plus 110 is 120, 210. 100 plus 110 is 210. leave 100, next two values. 110 plus 130 is 240. Okay, so this column is extra for even number. Up to here is same. For 4 yearly moving averages, you have to take 4 values total. So after adding the 4 values, for again this column is extra. 2 values you have to add. Okay, after adding the 2 item moving sum, last column is trend values. So how to find out the trend values? For these values, right, here 4 and here 2. So 4 2s are 8. So for trend values, divided by 8 for all these values. So 148 divided by 8 is 18.5. 168 divided by 8 is 21. 190 divided by 8 is 23.75. 210 divided by 8 is 26.25. 240 divided by 8 is 30. So like this you have to find out the trend values. Okay students, so everything is same, right? So up to here is same. For odd number, if it is 3 yearly, you have to add 3 values. If it is 5 yearly, you have to add 5 values. Here it is 4 yearly, you have to add 4 values. So this is same. Here for even number, after adding the 4 year total, again you have to add 2 item group total. So after adding 2 item group total, divided by 8. For all these values, you divide by 8 for trend values. Okay students, for 4 yearly moving total, okay, here you have to leave first 2 values gap and the last 2 values gap. And students, so how to write this? For even number, you have to write the values. So you have to left one line by line. You have to leave one gap. Then you solve the example. For even number only, you have to leave one line gap when you solving the examples. Okay students, see here. So the detailed calculation procedure is available. Okay, for 4 values you have to add 12 plus 18 plus 16 plus 24 is 70. And next, if you leave 12, next 4 values, 18 plus 16 plus 24 plus 20 is 78. 16 plus 24 plus 20 plus 30 is 90. So like this you have to add 4 values. Okay students, so here after adding the 4 values, next you have to add the 2 values. So this is for trend values. Here detailed calculation procedure is available students. You can refer this. Okay, this solution you have to refer here. Full detailed calculation is available here. You can refer this students. Students, let us solve the second example. Let us solve the second example, that is for 4 yearly moving averages only. Compute trend values by 4 yearly moving averages. 4 yearly moving. Students, let us solve the second example for 4 yearly moving averages only. Okay, compute trend values by 4 yearly moving averages for the following data. Okay students, the first row year is given from 2000 to 2009. The second column sales is given. For 2000 sales is 75,000. Up to for 2009 the sales is 70. Okay, solve this. Students, as I told, if it is 4 yearly even moving averages, for even number you have to leave one gap. So like this you have to write the question. Okay, so now we solve the example. First column heading is 4. First you have to add 4 yearly moving sum. Next 2 item group total. Next column trend values. So for even number, this column is extra. After adding the 4 yearly moving sum, again you have to add the 2 item group total, then trend values. Okay, here you have to find out add 4 values. First from here you have to take 4 values. 71, 2, 3, 4. Right? 75 plus 60 plus 55 plus 60 is 250. Okay? Again you leave 75. Next take 4 values. Next 4 values. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? 60 plus 55 plus 60 plus 65 is 240. Okay? Next leave 60 again, take 4 values. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 55 plus 60 plus 65 plus 70. So after adding these 4 values, the answer is 250. Okay, students, leave 55 again, take 4 values. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? 60 plus 65 plus 70 plus 70. So the answer is 250. So like this you have to add 4 values. Okay, students. So after adding the 4 values, this is the total, same as it is. When you writing the 4 yearly moving total, again you leave 2 values gap. Here 2 values gap and 2 values gap. Right? So after adding the 4 values, you have to add 2 values. 250 plus 250 is 490. 240 plus 250 is 490. 250 plus 265 is 515. 265 plus 280 is 545. 280 plus 300 is 580. 300 plus 300 is 600. So like this, after adding 4 values, next column you have to add 2 values. Okay? After adding the 2 values, find out the trend values. So 4 2s are 8. So 4 divided by 8, you have to divide 8 for all values. 490 divided by 8 is 61.25. Again it is 490 divided by 8 is 61.25. 515 divided by 8 is 64.375. 545 divided by 8 is 68.125. 580 divided by 8 is 72.5. The last value is 600. 600 divided by 8 is 75. Students, like this you have to find the 4 yearly moving averages total. So with this students, so in the next class, so we are going to find the trend values. Method of moving averages is completed. So in method of moving averages we have 3 yearly moving averages, 5 yearly moving averages and 4 yearly moving averages. Students, 2 odd numbers and only 1 even number. Students, out of these 3, so 1 question is compulsory for your annual exam. So for 5 marks, out of these 3 yearly, 5 yearly, 4 yearly, 1 question is compulsory for your exam. With these students, the next class we are going to discuss the next method of finding the trend values, that is method of least square. Thank you students.